It's Esmeralda and we're back today with my Hoyas. Okay, so in my what's in my plant box, I showed you guys that I had some stakes, and today I'm going to be staking 3 of my Hoyas. So I have my Hoya pubicalyx Hawaiian purple, my Hoya macrophylla, and my Hoya pubicalyx splash. So these are 3 of my favorite plants that I have right now. Hoyas are so easy to take care of. You just kind of neglect them and they're good. So yeah, while I'm staking this, we can do a little get to know me time. And I will be using these bamboo sticks. I got this off Amazon, and these twist ties, and you can cut it to the length that you want. I try to cut it with this cutter that it has, but it doesn't cut too well. It seems to cut off the coating on it, so I'll just be using some scissors that I have, and I have some pre-cut ones also just to save some time. So yeah, let's just get to it. So I'm gonna be seeing which one's the longest ones. My Hoya Hawaiian purple is pretty long, super long, and I love it. Okay, so I'm just choosing just some thinner ones. They have different sizes. There's some thicker ones for like your heavier plants, and I like that it comes with thicker sizes. So if you haven't staked the plant yet, what you want to do is just kind of put your finger in there and create a hole, so that way you're not ripping through your roots. So you're just gonna kind of dig your finger in there, and then once your finger has created a way for your stick or your bamboo stick, your trellis, whatever you're using, then you kind of want to pat around it to get it to stay in place. And if it's moist, it's a little bit easier too, but right now the top of this is dry. I'm waiting to water it because with Hoyas you want to wait until they're dry because they can die from overwatering, and I've killed a couple Hoya in my day for that way. But yeah, so while so what you want to do is just you want to kind of like wrap it around this, and then tie it with the twist tie or whatever you're using as you go. And if you can see, this has like nodes, and where the nodes are, like the bumps on the stems, is where this leaf will, like a leaf like this will come out. So you don't want to tie it around the nodes. You actually want to tie it in between the nodes, so that way you're not stumping any growth. And you don't want to tie it too tight. You want to leave it just a little bit loose. Just tie it enough for it to stay on, and then that way as it grows it gives it room to like kind of go up. So yeah, so I just figured I'll use this opportunity as like a get to know me video. So if you guys haven't heard yet, my name is Esmeralda. I live in Kansas City, Missouri, and I have been into plants for almost a year now. I honestly started my plant journey like at the beginning of this year in January, and I wanted to get into plants. I don't know what really started my desire. Maybe it was just like me getting like older or I don't really know. I just knew that, you know, me and my husband, so I am married and I have 3 kids. I have a 9-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. And so my husband and I rented our first home together. We were in apartments before. So I think just us being able to get into a home is kind of what, and I started like looking for like decoration ideas and how I can just create a better home environment for my family. And I just saw plants, so I was like, okay, cool. And my sister actually already has had plants. Hers are more low maintenance plants, sansevieria and things like that. And so she actually gifted me with my first snake plant on my birthday, which my birthday's in May. I'm a Taurus, woo woo. And yeah, that's what kind of started it. And then I started doing some more research on like what type of plants there are, because I didn't grow up in a home with plants. And then I saw that there was a plant nursery near me, so I was like, okay, let me go check it out. And luckily there was one near me, and that's where I went from there. And the plant that my sister got me is actually no longer. Sorry guys, my camera cut out. Okay, so like I was saying, my sister gifted me with a plant for my birthday, and that RIP didn't make it because I was learning through my trial and errors. But you know, I learned along the way, and now here we are with like 50 plants in my room. So yeah, that's kind of what got me started on my journey, you know, and they have made me really happy. So like, what I do for a living, I am a fashion designer, and things can get really stressful in like shows and just keeping up with my models, keeping up with my clients, and just running a successful business on my own and making time for my kids. So this has also been like a form of therapy to me, and you know, I just couldn't be more thankful for like my plant journey. And it's actually helped me too, because I actually do have depression and anxiety. So, you know, when I'm stressed out or I'm just having a really bad day, you know, of course I can look to my kids, but I can also tend to like my garden to help me de-stress and declutter my mind. So yeah, that's how I got started in my plant journey. And like I said, I have 3 kids, so it gets kind of crazy, and my husband, but I'm just thankful that they support me, and you know, they're here for the ride with me. Yeah, so tell me how you guys got started on your plant journey, and what made you guys start getting into it. You know, I'd love to hear from you guys, how you guys started, what's your favorite plant right now. I don't know, I've been tempted to start getting into more rare plants, but I'm scared because I'm just scared of spending a lot of money on a plant and it does not make it. Because, you know, of course, it might be me, but it also could be my kids. You know, they bump into quite a few of my plants. So I have like a lot of pothos and philodendrons, and a lot of like my plants. See, here's this one. Let me pull it down. And it's super long. It's like not even making it. It made it past the top. But I love it. My Hawaiian purple. I was actually gifted this by my friend. Thanks, Diana. Now my Hoya macrophylla. And these are actually pretty easy to like snap in half. I pre-snapped one, but oh. Okay, I got it. I pre-snapped one, and I'm only gonna do a couple of these because the stems are not very long yet. So I'm just gonna do a couple of these. So yeah. But yeah, that's how I got started on my plant journey. You guys let me know like what your favorite plants are, how you guys got started. I'd love to hear like your feedback and things like that. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the perfect length. Yeah, so, and if you guys are curious about my designing, I did have a YouTube friend that actually like asked about that. So my collection is, my brand is Kyrie Ellison Couture. And I will put a link down below to my Instagram. You guys can check it out. Ooh, ooh. Let me know how you like it. Let's see, as far as like shows go, the next show I have up is Omaha Fashion Week. And after that, I'm really focusing my energy on out of town shows. I am from Kansas City, so it can get a little slow over here. You know, fashion is picking up over here, but it's still not, you know, LA or New York. And I just want to be able to, I don't want to limit myself. I want to go further and just get to know people all over the US and possibly international. So that would be cool. So what do you guys do for, aside from your plants? What do you do from your 9 to 5 when you're not working on plants? I'd love to hear. And I already pre-did a hole in here earlier. I'd love to hear what you guys do for, you know, for your monies. How do you afford your plant life? And luckily my husband, you know, helps out with this. But yeah, that's what I do. I'm kind of cool. And if you guys are from Kansas City and you are like a part of the plant community, like hit me up. I haven't been lucky in finding like a plant community here. Here's this. I'm only gonna do a couple because these are not that long. So there's that one. Yeah, I'm currently looking for some people in KC that are part of the plant community. I want to get maybe put together a plant swap. I've seen some cool YouTube videos on swapping. I'm down for trades. You know, let me know. Okay, so here's this one. So I live in Kansas City, which is in the Midwest, and we just had a snow day, and it was pretty fun. I didn't really get to take my daughter outside because my 2 little ones, I don't want them to get sick, but we had fun. She's thinking about doing her own YouTube thing, you know. She wants to do makeup, so that's cool. What do you guys do for your snow days or whenever your kids are out of school? And you know, luckily my daughter has so I have 2 girls and 1 boy, and the 2 girls, they play with each other, and my poor son is just on his own with me, so that's why he can be kind of a mama's boy, but that's okay with me. That's my baby. But sometimes I feel a little bit bad for him because he just doesn't have anybody, but I refuse to have another baby for him to have somebody to play with. I'm just all burnt out on childbearing. You feel me? But yeah, when they have snow days, they live it up, do makeup with each other, so that's fun. I grew up in a big family. I have 6 siblings total, 3 brothers, 3 sisters. It was 6 of us, so it's including me in one household. So it got kind of crazy. Definitely toughened me up for life. Since I was the youngest girl, I definitely had to learn to carry my own. So, oh. Cool. This one's not as tall as that one, but it's cute. I think I'm gonna leave these hanging. Here's that. So here are my trellises, or stakes. I do have some plants on trellises, so if you want to see what that looks like, I can definitely show you different ways to put your plants together. But yeah, here are all 3 of these. And, oh, there we go. Cool. So here are my stake plants. That was my get to know me video. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I will link where I got these stakes and these ties down below. I like that it's just one continuous thing, but you might want to have some scissors on hand because this will happen. But I guess I forgot my scissors by me. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, if you're from Kansas City, let me know. If you're in the area, we can meet up, plant shop together. If you want to maybe organize the plant swap with me, I'm down. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a good day.